Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Impact Monster here, back here with the new set of Buddyfight Ace, Gargantua Awakened, BFE-S-BT01, and yeah, I'm sorry I haven't gotten to this yet. I was competing in a tournament last week, or no, on the date this video is going up. At the day I'm recording this video, which will be Monday the 3rd, I competed in a tournament in Secaucus on Saturday. I can't English right now, so let's just get started with the thing. So first off, we have a promo. We have a promotion for the Buddyfight Ace and Vanguard series. In the back, we have Dragonborn and Bang Dream Live. So the first promo card we got here, Ernest NP. This card enters the field. If you have 3 more Link Dragon Order field, destroy all monsters in your opponent's field. This card attacks, you may pay 2 life to draw a card with D-Share. So, first pack. So yeah, in case you didn't know, you are guaranteed to get 1 of each Ace Rare per box, if I'm correct. So, first off, here we have Gargantua Dragon Gills Blend. Pay a gauge and top 2 cards of your deck into its soul. This card is attacked if you have an Astro Dragon item equipped. For this turn, nullify the penetrate of the attacking cards. If the card is destroyed, you gain a life. Soul Guard. Garbreak. Turn critical deity dragon tribe field can't be reduced by opponent's card effects. When it decides to a greater deity dragon tribe on your field attacks, destroy a card in your opponent's field. Dragon Barrier. An old card getting reprinted. For this turn, next time a size 2 random monster field would be destroyed, remains of the field. And we have Undying Link Dragon Order. You only cast a card during attack your opponent's turn of Link Dragon Order field. Nullify attack, gain a life for each card with D-Share on your field. And Thunder Dragon Tornado. Whoa, this rare is sick. You may only cast this card if you have a monster with D-Share in your field and your opponent's life is 4 less. If you have a monster with Spiral D-Share in your field, you can cast a card without paying its cast cost. 2 gauge, deal 4 damage to your opponent. So I'm just going to organize the cards here based by what deck they go with. Next up, we've got Thorax Tsumanji. This card attacking with Link Dragon Order Center, D-Share. This card attacks my pay gauge, deal damage to your opponent. Dragonic Grimoire. It's a old card, so I'm pretty sure you all know its effects. And we have Skybad Jacket. Pay gauge new life. This card in the field cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. Give all God Punk monsters field power plus 4,000 and move. Oh, didn't see this last card here. It's Gardog. Gardog's effect. This card's field in the DD Dragon, try to field, gauge 2. Next up, Untered Miyoshi. It just gets D-Share. Doesn't give anything. This card field, if you size 1, just Link Dragon on your field, draw a card. Wicked Giant Treashards. Opponent pays 1 gauge. Start of your attack phase, if you have opponent with 1 less gauge, this card gets double attack. This card is destroy a card in your opponent's field. Garbat. Choose a monster on your field, and you may put this card from the field in the drop zone. The next time the chosen card be destroyed, remains in the field. Crazed Work Officer. Gutsars. When this card attacks just both monster or deals damage, you gain a life. Next up, we have Proclaim Battle Supplies. Let's cast a card. You have 2 more Astro Dragon monsters in your field and an Astro Dragon item equipped. Gauge 2 life and draw 2. You only cast Battle Supplies once per turn. Next up, we have another Gills Blend. Another Garbreak. Another Dragon Barrier. Force return. Return all monsters from the field to your hand and gain a life. You only cast 4 return once per turn. And we have Deity Gargantua Punisher. You may cast this card opponent just 5 life left. Neither you nor your opponent is a monster or a center. And you have a drag on your field. Pay 2 gauge, go 5 damage. Can't be nullified. Damage can't be reduced. The new Punisher for the ace of the game. We have Thorax Sumanji. Grimoire. Fingers Mild Zapranos. Oh, it's reverse rare. Opponent pays 1 gauge and put the top card of your deck into its soul. This card is destroyed. Your opponent chooses and drops a card from their hand and deal 1 damage. Starjack Boost. 7 or more. Gauge and draw. And we have... I'll put you there. There. And you guys there. And we have Link Dragon Order of the Gathering. Pay gauge. Choose and use one of the following 2. Put 1 Link Dragon Order monster with Agito carding from your deck into your hand. So for your deck, put D-Share and different names from your drops into your hand. So it's your Agito Searcher. Next up we have J-Star Saber. Pay a life. To equip, choose a card on your drop zone and a monster with Jackknife and its card name on your field and pay gauge. If you do, put the chosen card into the drop zone from the drop zone and the top card of your deck into the soul of the chosen card on the field. You may only use this ability once per turn. Bone Splitter Shearzallet. Shearlizius. When this card is in the field, return all opponent's gauge to their deck, shuffle it, and put the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck into the gauge. If there were any gauge return, you gain 2 life. Garbird. Pay gauge and put the top card deck into card soul. All Deity Tribe get power plus 3,000. Gardragon Schwartz 3, the 3rd. Yeah, there's the face. Put 2 cards from drops into its soul and pay 3 gauge. Counter, choose a monster opponent's field and drop a soul from this card. For you, destroy the chosen card. And we have Proclaim, Steer the Stars. You may cast card if you have an Astral Dragon in the field. Pay 1 life, look at top 4 cards of your deck, put up to 2 Astral Dragon monster items from under your hand, put the rest into your gauge. You may only cast Proclaim, Steer the Stars once per turn. First off, we've got Dysfunctional Gehalia. Choose up to 2 Godpunk monsters with different sizes in your drop zones than Dysfunctional Gehalia, and pay 1 gauge and rest this card, put the chosen cards into your hand. Notify Defensive Tactics. Opponent's card from Astral Dragon field, so -5, 5/5, and -1. And we have Novice Kyobi. Card feels to gain a life. This card attacks may drop the top card of your deck. We have Seer Tool Runestones. Pay gauge. This card can attack if you have an Astral Dragon in your center. This card field cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects, and all Astral Dragons get power plus 4,000. And we have Heavy Striker Kana. D-Share. This card gets crit plus 1. Next up. Ha! Another J-Star Saber. There we go. Another Shearzallet. Another Garbird. Another Force Return. And Keen-Ear G-Sen. This card is field up the top card of your deck into your gauge. Its the ability is this card cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. However, that does not stop Godpunks from getting around them. Because you have to tribute. Because you replace one of their monsters. Another one of that. Another defense. QB. Sturdy Dragon Strike. Drop up to 2 ancient monsters from your deck to your drop zone. Shuffle your deck. Then put the top card deck into your gauge. We have Gargantua Dragon Sonic Mode. Pay 2 gauge, put the top card deck into card soul. This card in the field cannot be returned to hands, abilities cannot be nullified. This card enters the field, you gain 2 life, then entered by G-Evo, draw 2 cards. We have focus. Gargantua Dragon Gyron. Pay a gauge and put the top card deck at this card's soul. This card attack, this card opponent's card attack. If this card's on your left, change the target of the attack to this card. We have Wild Gardra. When this card enters the field or attacks, drop a soul card from a card in your opponent's field. We have Assailant Tegamai. This card in the field, drop a soul from a card in your opponent's field. And we have Invincible Knuckle, which is you may cast card during your opponent's turn if you have a God Punk on the field, pay gauge, nullify the attack, damage them, and life 1. And we have Tri-Star Decision. Subaru's 8 impact card. You may only cast a card for opponent's life is 5 or less. You have an Astral Dragon on your center and left and an Astral Dragon equipped. Pay 3 gauge, deal 5 damage to your opponent. However, unlike all the other Yugas, it can be reduced, damage can be reduced, and the card can be nullified. So in this we got Roaring Hydra. When this card attacks and destroys your opponent's monsters or deals damage, drop on your opponent's gauge. If not, your opponent chooses and drops a hand card. Heavy Quake Fumato. When this card enters the field, destroy a monster in your opponent's field. We have Crazed Girl Deity Gotharis. Opponent pays 1 gauge. Opponent cannot call monster from the drop zone. This card attacks. If your opponent has 1 less gauge, your opponent chooses and drops a hand card. And we have Order's Axe, Wild Axe. Card can attack if you have Link Dragon on your center. But if all Link Dragon order cannot be nullified by opponent's card effect. And during turn D, during your turn, this card gets power plus 3,000. Next up, we have another Kaina. So we have another Gyron, Wild Gardra Tagami, another Jack Boost, and another Tri-Star. So we have another Gyhalia, Defense Tactics, Trash Guards, Guard Dragon, Schworth 3, and All Is Mine. Pay 1 gauge, put up to 1 God Punk monster item from your deck in your hand. We have here Heavy Quake Fumato, another Gotharis, Mercenaries, nullify attack, it's not a link attack for Dragon World, Cursed Waker, Crazed Warofficer, Gustars, the card attacks destroys monster deals damage you life 1, and Bloated Hara Hara. On this card attacks you gain 2 life, but it's the ability. I'm pulling out all my rare cards and putting them to the side so I can show them off at the end here. Next up, Mercenaries. Wait, no, wrong pile. Cerebro Babylon. Pay gauge. This card can attack you if you have an Astral Dragon in your center. This card attacks if you have an Astral Dragon in your center and left. This turn it gets double attack. Seer Tool Runestones. Resolute High Rate. This card attacks for this turn. Another Link Dragon order or field gets crit plus 1. This card cannot be turned to hand or rest by your opponent's card effects. We have Fighters Myred, Zaprunos. Again. Here we have another Novice Kyobi. Top Fist Punishment, Caravos Burst Fist. Mail cast card opponent's life is 5 or less, and you have a God Punker to the field. Pay 1 gauge, deal 2 damage. Opponent's no gauge, deal 5 instead. Right, Raise Guard Dragon, pay gauge, act, choose monster on your opponent's field, and pay 1 life if you do destroy the chosen card once per turn. And we have Invincible Knuckle again, and Immortal Speech. Pay man cast card if you have a God Punk on your field. Pay 2 gauge, opponent chooses, drops a hand card, and you draw 2. And I cast Immortal Speech once per turn. Next up, got another one of these, Burst Fist. Another Raise Guard Dragon. I gotta move the piles. Another Roaring Hydra. Notify, Immobilize Tactics. Choose a card in your opponent's field and rest it. For this turn, the chosen card cannot stand. And Drag God Shine. Pay a life. Choosing to use one of the following 2 mana, cast Drag God Shine once per turn. Put up to 1 deity dragon tribe item from your deck into your hand, or put up to 2 deity dragon tribe monsters with different card names from your drops into your hand. In this pack, we have J-Star Saber. Another Sheer Xylus. Garbird. Governed Star Dragon Border. Pay gauge. Great field. Put 1 Astral Dragon item from your deck into your hand. Shuffle your deck. And we have Link Dragon Orders Links. Drop the top 2 cards of your deck. Choosing from the following 2. Top 2 cards of your deck in your gauge with life 1, or destroy a monster on the field. Dysfunctional Gaiahalia. Notify Defense Attack. Sky Bad Jacket. Sky God Jacket. Put a God Punk from your drops under soul and opponent pays 1 gauge. Penetrating Soul Guard. Governed Star Dragon Fret. This card to the field on the left, you have another Astral Dragon in the field. Gauge 2 and draw. So which will be the first ace rare we pull, guys? Searbow Babylon. Not in the Dragon World stuff. Unturned Mikoshi. Treshards. Undying Link Dragon Order. Seer Fight Dragon Agent Or. Argent Or. Pay 2 gauge, put the upgrade deck on this card's soul. If you have an Astral in your center, this card size on the left or right is reduced by 3. And this card, if you have an Astral Dragon item equipped, destroy a card on your opponent's field. Next up, we have another Gyron. Wild Gardra. Assailant Tegumi. Sky God Jacket. And our first ace rare, Gargantua Dragon. You can use this card with all flags. Pay 1 gauge, put the top card deck in this card's soul. G-Evo. At the beginning of the battle, at the end of the battle with this card, call up to 1 Dragon monster from a hand on top of this card without paying its call cost. Double attack and Soul Guard. Will we get 2 ace rares in a row, guys? Only one way to find out. Miyatokoshi, Treshards, Garbat, Bashamirs, and, oh, I hate this card because it was used against me in Secaucus. Members Only Club, Dead Deity. Set. The start of opponent's main phase, choose to use one of the following 2. Your opponent drops a hand card and you draw. Drop on your opponent's gauge and put the gauge 2. You only set 1 members club on your field. I hate the card because you can fall into a handless type combo because at the beginning of your main, you can't do anything except play a counter card then. And if you can't get a counter to draw 2, well, you're doomed. Garbat. Oh, oops, we saw that. Guardian Dragon Gill's Bend. Garbreak. Sky Bad, and lands Guard Dragon. Put a card from your drop zone to its soul and pay a gauge. If you have a dragon on your field, this card's size is reduced by 1, so it'll become a size 1. All dragon on your field get penetrate and they cannot be arrested by your opponent's card to face. Triple attack and Soul Guard. Next up. Ooh! This is the secret pack we receive. Sky Seer Dragon Cross Astrologia. Pay 2 gauge, put the top card deck in its soul. Galaxy Formation. If you have an Astral Dragon on your center and left, an Astral Dragon item equipped, all cards you can field get crit +1 and penetrate. Seer Flight Dragon Erkun. If its card attacks on the left, it gets double attack. Notify emergency tactics. Gauge 1. Pay gauge. Call an Astral Dragon monster from your drop zone by paying its call cost. Proclaim decisive point. You can cast this card if you have an Astral Dragon on your field. Let's draw a card, and Astral Dragon can pay short or return to hand, and you get power plus 3,000. And try Star Decision. Well, the words are different in this. Here it says this, and on this one, it says this. Odd. So we have 2 ace rares left, guys, and we know which ones they'll be, but the question is in which order. Kyobi. That again, Ree's Guard Dragon. Seer Tool Runestone. Notify Destruction Tactics. Pay gauge, destroy up to 3 cards in opponent's field, then if you destroy 2 or more, draw a card. Next up, we have Gyren, Wild Gardra, Tatagami, Garperi. You only cast this card during your opponent's turn if you have a deity dragon on your field. Nullify an attack and draw a card. And Junk Wheels. Destroy God Punk on your field and pay gauge. Choose and use one of the following 2. Destroy up to 2 monsters in your opponent's field. Destroy any draw. And drop all souls from a monster in your opponent's field. Next up we have Roaring Hydra. Heavyquake Futomo. Crazed Girl Deity Gotheris. Sturdy Dragon Strike. And Sentence Battle Preparations. This card remains on the field. Those of all Astral Dragon can't be nullified. Astral Dragon enters field, life, and draw. You only set one. You only have one set on your field. There we go. There we go. Mercenaries. Babylon. Del's Bend, reverse rare. Immobilize Tactics. And Guard Hat. In this card's field, if you have another DD Dragon type in your field, gauge and draw. It might be only guaranteed 1 ace rare, actually. Now that I think about it. Because we only have 2 packs left. Wait, never mind. Yeah, they could both be in this pack, but which one's coming first? Got Dragon Barrier. Oh yeah, I feel something. Third Act Sumoji. Gonic Grimoire. And Ron Paul. We have Border. And we have Thunder Axe Agito. Yep, there isn't. Well, 3 ace rares per box and 1 of each. Pay 2 gauge, put the top card deck gets card Soul Penetrate, Soul Guard. All cards with D share get the following D. Current tax gets double. And for the last pack, we all know what's in here. Well, we all know what the rare card is. You have J-Star Saber, Shirzalis, Garbird, Garperi, and boom, Sky Seer Dragon Cross Astrogia. That's a great way to end off the series, getting the card that we pulled from the secret pack. Oh wait, do I have any more packs? Hold up. No, I don't. So, let's go over what the rare cards, the triple rare cards I got. Hold up, let me pull up. First, let's go over the double rares. That might be the best move that I can make. No, question that. So for the double rares for Star Dragon World, Destruction Tactics, Scare the Stars, and Battle Supplies. For Dragon World, did we get any double rares? I don't think we got any double rares. Huh. Strange. Yeah, I don't see any. For Ancient World, we've got 2. Those being Link Dragon's Lynx and Keener Jason. And now for the God Punks. Ugh. I don't like God Punks at all. They don't make me feel good inside. I lost them all the time at the tournament. We got Members Only Club Dead Deity and Immortal Speech. For the triple rares, this is where we got some things. We got 1-star Dragon World triple rare being Searfight Dragon Argent Ore. We've got 3 Dragon World ones being Landsguard Dragon. The camera focuses. Dragod Shine. And Gargantua Dragon Mode Sonic. We did not get any Danger World triple rares, but we did get Hara Hara for the Ancient World. And now for the 3 Ace Rares. Yes, we did get all 3 Ace Rares. And then for a secret pack, we pulled the Astro Dragon, which might be my favorite one out of them all. So yeah, this is Impact Monster signing out, and please leave a like, comment, and share this video with your friends. Thank you very much.